All new at 10, she's been waiting 7 years for justice after her son was brutally murdered. And finally, on this Mother's Day, a bittersweet present. The trial of his accused killer will begin tomorrow. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Stephanie Hawkridge. Tonight, the mother of a murdered Glendale police officer is sharing her grief, speaking with ABC 15's John Erickson. And John, we can all understand why she says days like today are especially hard on her.
Stephanie, so many moms got something like this today, a Mother's Day card with her child's name on it. But one mom didn't get one from her son because her son's name is right here on the fallen officer's memorial in Glendale. You see, his end of watch was back in 2007. Mom's been waiting 7 years. She says as of tomorrow, her wait is up. Because Nancy Bonner will never again get a Mother's Day visit from her son, she has to visit him. And there's only one place where she can say hello.
I go to the cemetery, John. I know Tony's not there. Tony's in heaven, but I still visit the cemetery and talk to him as best I can on days like this. It's hard.
You went today?
Early this morning.
Since early 2007, every day has been one that Bonner's been without her son, the late Glendale police officer Anthony Holly. But every day has also been one that she's had to wait for the trial of the suspect accused of murdering Holly.
We certainly haven't felt patient. We just had to accept what was happening and hope that sooner or later it would actually happen.
It's set to happen tomorrow. Jury selection scheduled for Brian Halsey. He allegedly murdered Holly while the 24-year-old officer was on the job. Mom says they've dealt with the wait because there was no other choice. She says the delays have come mostly because of attorney changes for the man she simply calls
the defendant.
Mom says she's waited and waited for something that will bring more pain before it will bring closure.
I do know, John, that the trial's going to be horrendous. For all of us that love Tony, for his fellow officers, it's going to be hard. But it's something we have to get through. We have to get this trial behind us and have an outcome.
And after the trial, time will be cruel in a different way.
Someone asked me if the grief is going to get better after the trial's over. And the answer to that is, of course not. Missing Tony, grieving over the loss of our son, that will never change.
It's been such a long time coming, Stephanie, and now that it's here, Mom says she'll be at that trial for every single day.
And we'll be watching closely as well, John. Thank you.